Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, I would like to present about introduction for subject engineering economy BPK 30902. Our group have been assigned to come up with a cost or profit analysis for the new product or a product which is currently existed in the market. We have to make new improvement and modification to the product to enhance its functionality and appearance. Our group chose wheelchair as our product. Office chair is widely used in its most people daily life. Office chair is a type of chair designed for use in an office. It is equipped with a set of wheels for mobility and adjustable height. Office chair are made from a variety of material, ranging from wood to metal to synthetic material. In order to proceed with the project, we have a meeting to determine all the work that will be done throughout the project. The work are listed down into the work breakdown structure with the person in charge for them. Next, we set up time necessary for person in charge to complete the goal. Having a due date allows systematic management of the project. The Gantt chart serves as a guideline for the task to be complete. Thus, it helps us to stay on the track and do not get distracted for other things.
Hello, my name is Shrivya and I will explain about the machine and cost estimation for the wheelchair. The method to estimate the annual operation cost of machine can be categorized into three different categories. These categories are low cost category, average cost category, and high cost category. After that, there are two types of machine that use in wheelchair production. First one is tube bending machine and the second one is roll bending machine. As for tube bending machine, we already choose two types of brand. And the first brand is Rapid and the second brand is Jutec. As for roll bending machine, also we choose two types of brand. And the first brand is Luzong and the second brand is Beilig. In order to choose which brand is the best for the wheelchair production, we have to calculate the estimation costs for each type of brand. This shows how to calculate the estimation cost for the tube bending machine. And next is calculation for estimation cost for roll bending machine. Finally, after calculate the estimation cost, we can select which type of brand machine have the lowest value of present worth. Therefore, the machine brand that are selected is Rapid for the tube bending machine and Luzong for the roll bending machine. All these machines are selected because they have the lowest value of present worth compared with the other brands.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Musyairah binti Jafruddin. For the estimate total cost per unit, which is use a formula total cost equal fixed cost plus variable cost. To find the total cost per unit, we need to the total cost that we find divide with the total unit of wheelchair produced. While for the annual words is annual cost minus ownership cost times to AP 8% and N plus salvage value A over F 8% N. N is the useful of life while the salvage value is 0 since the no value for the end of life. Cost. The cost is we use two different machine with its tube bending machines Rapid and roll bending which is Luzong. For the tube bending machine Rapid, the annual cost is 17,000 per year. The annual worth is 17,000 minus 50,000 times AP 8% and 5. 5 is the year or the useful of life. And 50,000 is the ownership's cost. So the total annual for the annual words is 4,475, which is the which is for the tube bending machines, and while the rolling bending, the annual cost is 2,400 per year. The annual cost for Luzon with minus with 11,500 the ownership cost, and some with AP 8% and N, which is 5. And after that, we find the value of AP 8% and 5 at the table, and we found that is the answer is 0.0964, and the total, the annual worth is 1,291.40 cents. So the total of capital investment in manufacturing machines is the tube machines minus with roll bending, and we found that 3,183.60 cents per year. So after that, we want to find the per month. We divide with 12, which is 3183.60 divided by 12. The answer is 265.30 is for the per month. And then the utility bills. The power consumed for the rapid is 11.5 kilovolt and the loser is 2.2 kilovolts, which is the operations hour is 8 hours per day, and it open for 24 days per month. So to find out the power consumptions, we added two power consumptions and times with 8 hours per day and 24 days per month. So the total power consumptions for 8 hours per day and 24 days per month is 2,630.4 kilowatt per month. And this is a table of the bills of electricity. And then the electricity bill is about, after total the electricity bills, we found that 797.243 per month for the total electricity bills, and we assume that the water bills is 100 per month, since not many water is used than electricity bills, because this is a manufacturing industry. So the total utilities bills are 897.243 because the value added of two bills, water and electricity. The direct labor cost, which is for, we have two, which is factor expensive and direct labor cost. Is factor expensive. For the rental for in 1 month is 3,500, and insurance is per month is 1,500, and the transportations is 1,800 per month. So the total factor expenses is in a month is 6,800. While the direct labor cost is we decide to hire 25 workers, and for one person's the salary for per month is 2,500. So, and we assume we want to produce 4,000 chairs per month, and the value of the price of the raw material is 40 ringgit per unit. So that the cost for manufacture the chair is cost equal fixed cost plus variable cost. So the fixed cost is 265.3 plus with 6,800 plus 897.24 plus 40 ringgit for one chair plus 8 times with 4,000 chair, which is we assume one to produce, plus 62,500. So the total is 70,502.54 per month. So the total cost per unit is 23.5 per unit.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Aisyah Nadira binti Amaidahan, metric number AD150149. So today I would like to discuss about the sale price and the profit margin of our project. So first, I would like to talk about the sale price. So as you can see in the table, the expected produced chair is 3,000 chair per month. So the expected profit from this sale is RM300,000 ringgit. So the formula to calculate the profit is the total revenue minus the total cost. Sale price times the 3,000 unit minus with 70,502 ringgit 54 cent, which is the sale price, will get the RM123 ringgit 50 cent. The lowest price for the sale is 122 ringgit 50 cent. Meanwhile, the maximum price for the sale is 170 ringgit. So the profit margin for our project is, as you can see in the table beside, we use the same formula, which is total revenue minus with total cost. But the difference is the sale price times with quantity minus with fixed cost plus variable cost, which give the profit margin for each month is 439,500 ringgit Malaysia. For break-even analysis, break-even is the point where the total revenue is equal with total cost. There is no profit or loss in this break-even point. So the formula to calculate the break-even analysis is 170 ringgit, which is the maximum sale price, times with the quantity, we'll get 543 unit of chair. So we need to sell at least 543 unit of chair to achieve the break-even point. The profit that we gain after selling 543 100 chair will be considered as profit. That's all from me.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurhanis Lelameti Hassan, CD 150192. I will present about the financial plans. Okay, for the financial planning is the task of determining how a business will afford to achieve its strategic goals and objectives. Usually, a company creates a financial plan immediately after a vision and objective have been set. The financial plan describes each of the activities, resources, equipment, and materials that are needed to achieve these objectives, as well as the time frames involved. Financial plan is considered crucial in business as it helps a business to prepare a business financials. In our business, our financial plan is done to prepare ourselves, especially in capital investment, monthly and annual payment, and also projection of profit in a period of time. So, as you can see, this is the applications of business fund, which is loan preparations and future worth of loan.
Okay, as you can see, for the application of business fund, there is two, which is loan preparations and future worth of loan. As you can see, there are based of cost analysis of our company requires RM 70,502 ringgit per month, but loan always within a year. So therefore, our company requires only 846,030 ringgit and 52 cents as our selling capital to buy the assets for starting up our business. We decided to make a loan of RM 9,000 900,000 from the bank to proceed our business, and the debt will be settled within 10 years with interest interest 6% per annum. Okay, so here is the future worth of loan. As you can see, the interest is 6%. So here is the applications, which is to found the future, which is F. So here is the formula. And this is the annual payment of loan. The amount of the annual loan payment can be concluded as below. As you can see, there are RM 10,190 ringgit monthly. Our company requires to make an annual payment of 122,000 up to 10 years in order to clear the 9,000 loan, which equivalent to 1,611,000 after 10 years interest period. So this is the determinations of monthly installment by using A over P. This is how we try to find the P. So that's all from me. Thank you.
In a conclusion, engineering economy is a subject of vital importance to engineer. The subject helps one understand the need for the knowledge of economic for being an effective manager and decision maker. By apply the engineering economy procedure in new business, the product cost break-even point and business fund can be determined. That's all from me.